Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Monique. Welcome to How Do I Plan collaboration with the wonderful Miss Dana Ryan. Now she invited all of us lovely ladies to this collaboration so we can talk about how we plan and what we use for planning, our planners, etc. So welcome. First, I want to talk about the planner that I currently use. I'm currently in the A5 Filofax in Domino, and this is the black leather one, okay? And it has this elastic band around the front, and this is considered a ring bound planner. And this is, I have been in this for about less than a month, okay? And prior to that, I was in the A5 Saffiano Filofax in Raspberry. Okay, so this is the first year that I decided to jump into ring bound planners, because I would say for as long as I can remember, since I've been maybe in junior high school, in middle school for some, if that's what you call it. Up north we call it junior high school. I have always enjoyed having some type of planner, and they have always been spiral bound for, I guess, until recently last year. For me, I've always used them. And what I recommend for a newbie is to just get you, honestly, a little simple cheap planner, sugar plum paper one at Target, or even go to the Dollar Tree and pick you up a planner. These are for people, this advice is for people who've never had a planner before, to see if it's something that would work for you, because sometimes paper doesn't work for people, but for me, visual is everything, and I like to see it on paper. I like to write. I enjoy writing, so I like to have something where I can write it in, look at it, brainstorm over it, hash it over in my head. So I definitely like to have a complete visual of what I am doing. Now I'm going to show you a planner that I used to use last year. So let me show you. Here it is in all its glory. Sorry for the little glare. This is a Erin Condren planner. Okay. And it is in the vertical style, as you guys can see. You see all those wonderful stickers on there? I am totally a sticker girl, so this is usually what my spreads would look like. I switched over to Erin Condren about, I don't know, probably like 3 or 4 years ago. I started using this, probably more like 3. Anyway, I started using Erin Condren, and I absolutely love it. I also would recommend Erin Condren for somebody who's kind of new to planners. I know it could be a little pricey, but honestly, if you use somebody's referral code, and I'll link mine below, you don't have to use it. I'm not pushing anybody to use the code. I'm just saying, if you're new to Erin Condren and you would like to use that code, you would get $10 off your first purchase with them, and I also would get a $10 credit. No, I don't use Erin Condren planners anymore, but I do use their notebooks and stuff like that, and their other supplies, because Erin Condren, if you go on their website, they have a bunch of wonderful planning accessories and other things that you can use. Okay, so that's that little tidbit for Erin Condren, and I will leave it below, and I'm sure some other ladies will probably go in a little more in depth about it, but that is something that I used to use. I'm going to take you guys in for a closer look at my A5 Domino. Hey guys, so here we are back for a closer view of my A5. Now when you open it up, I have a dashboard, and in these pockets here, I just keep some little quote cards from Erin Condren. And what I like about this this planner is that it has a double pen loop. And actually, I don't know what it is about the pen loop on the Domino, but to me, it's a bigger pen loop, that it fits my favorite pen. And this is my Pilot G2 in Navy. And I'll talk about pens a little bit later, but yeah, just wanted to point that out. Anyway, this is my dashboard that I made, and I do have a video of my planner walkthrough for 2016, and I will link it somewhere in the, like a little card or something will flash, but I'll link it above and below for you guys that want to check out the walkthrough, because right now I'm not going to go through a walkthrough. I'm just going to show you guys how I do my planning. So this is my monthly tab. In here I have out the entire 2016. Now what I normally do is write down important dates and stuff like that on my monthly view. So this way, if things don't happen or whatever, I'm okay crossing it out. I normally don't decorate my monthly pages. I keep them very bland and just write info in them. And actually I have a little ollie clip, which is a magnetic paper clip, and I use that just to clip the months that's already passed together so that I can find the current month pretty quickly. But I just wanted to go back and show you guys how I, very minimal stickers. I have a no school sticker here, and honestly that's the only place I put a no school sticker. There happen to be other days I may put when a bill is due or stuff like that, but I normally just write in important things or just anything really that I want to make sure that I put into my weekly. Because my weekly is where I like to use stickers and such, so I like to have that stuff already. So I like to decorate my weekly. So therefore I like to put the backbone of my planning in my monthly, and then I will jump over to my weekly page and transfer the information using stickers. Like here I had to do blood work and I used a sticker, marked it important, and the reason that I did it like this was because I missed it before. I like totally missed my appointment. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway so I had to make sure it was going to stand out and I was going to see it. But yeah, so I definitely use them for like reminders, like the gym, like when I go to the gym. I usually put my gym stickers in after I go. As far as me planning to go to the gym, I usually have I usually try to plan to go every single day to the gym. It doesn't happen because I do have 4 children and we are a large family and this is a very busy household. So I try to plan to go every day. This way when I fall short, I'm not falling too short of that many days, if that makes sense. And this is what my current week looks like. And I have this today page marker from Ashley Lee Designs, and I will link her shop below. But this is what I use to find my place here. And this is what my current week looks like so far. And yeah. So I definitely heavily use stickers for my planning. Honestly, it makes me happy. I find it very relaxing. I always plan on Sunday nights, and it's just something that I look forward to every week, and it keeps me on task, especially with having such a big family. This just helps me so much keep on task with what I need to do. And I got these inserts that I have in my planner are from So Much Crafting. And the reason I'm going to tell you guys why I like these inserts so much, one, because they're vertical. And when I showed you guys earlier my Erin Condren, it was a vertical planner. I did have the horizontal one at some point when it first came out, because I thought, hey, I would like it, but it wasn't for me. But this turned out to be the best layout for me. Like how I would, it made the most sense for me for how I would plan. Especially since, because at work I use a Outlook calendar, so this definitely, if anybody's familiar with an Outlook calendar, it is vertical. So this definitely worked out best for me with, the aspect of planning. And these boxes on the So Much Crafting are practically the same size as the Erin Condren box. So my stickers still work for both planners. So I thought that was key for me. some of my favorite pens. Now this is my Jonathan Adler pen case, and I got this from Barnes & Nobles. Okay. And inside I have this Pilot Precise Gel, and this is a 0.7. This is a very nice pen. It's not it's not as nice as the G2, but it is, you know, it is a nice backup. So I have 2 of these pens in here, and in case for some reason my G2 runs out of ink or whatever, this pen pouch is what I usually carry around with me. And especially if somebody wants to borrow a pen, and I know you guys are gonna laugh, I will lend them this pen because they're not gonna get to use this one. I know that, yeah. And I have a white Uniball Signal pen, and this pen I use when I need to write on dark stickers so that the text will pop and you will be able to see it clearly. I usually use this sometimes for the weather. It just depends on what color stickers I'm using across the top, but yeah. And my Sharpie ultra fine point, I use these pens to write on stickers, and mainly Chrissy Ann Designs and Libby & Co, because their stickers are vinyl and you need to write on, you need to use something permanent to write on them. So I really like these pens. Now I either use blue ink or navy blue ink. So these are the 2 pens that were in my A5 Domino. And I did happen to be able to find a navy blue Sharpie, which I was really happy about. So I use these 2 together. These are, you know, my team, and these are my blue team. These are cute. And I do have blue Pilots, but you know, like I said, I usually just keep this one in my bag just in case somebody asks to use. But these are, you know, some of my favorites. And let me show you my favorite colored pens. And that would be these Staedtlers or Staedtlers. I call them Staedtlers. And these come in a bunch of different colors. And I really like these when you want to, you know, add some color to your planner. And I have actually gotten away from writing in different colors because I used to color coordinate things. And as you guys, well, you know, any of you guys that are new to planning, as you get your niche or find your niche in planning and what works for you, you will start, your whole thing will start to evolve. So one of the biggest advice that I could give is don't run out and buy everything you see right away. It is not a good idea. Slow yourself down. You don't need to buy everything. You do not need to break the bank. The first thing I would suggest you buy is a pen you like to write with and a planner, and start with that, because this way you'll figure it out as you go along. This item I like. It is a Artist Loft palette knife. Now this is for painting, but I use this to cut washi. Okay. And I think, let me see if I can demonstrate for you. And I think I can do it on this surface. I'm gonna take some washi tape. I'm gonna lay it down here. Okay. I'm gonna use the knife and I'm angle it right here in the corner, right? And then just rip. Voila. Cuts it completely straight on the edge. And I like this to get in really tight places on my planner, or especially when I'm just laying down tiny little strips of washi. This is a lifesaver to use. Absolutely love this. Another little item I have is a hole puncher. And for me, if you have a ring bound planner, these are usually really key. And I do go over this in my in one of my favorites videos, and I will link it above. Also, if you're gonna do planning and you're gonna do decorating, you're gonna need a pair of scissors, so make sure you have that. And for now. I know, guys, you're like, oh my goodness, but this is where I keep all my washi. And to be honest, when I look at other people's collections, I really don't think that I have that much washi. So this is all the washi tape I have, and I usually just use it to coordinate with my spread. So I just keep it all in this box and I just go through it. I have various sizes, but I'll be honest with you, the skinnier washi is my favorite. So I like the size of these washi tape the best. So that's that. Something that I discovered this year from various people, you name it, they talk about it. And I saw a video from Jen DeFore from We Love EC. She showed how she used this to get stickers off of her planner without ripping the page. This is a great item to use. So if you guys are going to use stickers in your planning, definitely get you some undo remover. It works like a charm, and trust me, it will not ruin your pages. Now this was a recommendation from the Reset Girl, if you guys know who she is. This is collage glue stick, and I use this to stick things down that may not be like craft paper that I've cut, or some washi that's not very sticky on the ends. Maybe maybe the ends got, you know, they lost their stickiness. I'll use this to help adhere it down to the page, and it's like in a little triangle. And I got this from Amazon, and I think honestly it was like a couple of bucks. So gotta love Amazon Prime. Anyway, so that's what I use, and this is called Ranger Collage Glue Stick. So, and again, I will link all these items below. I'm going to show you guys some examples of stickers I would use in my planner. These are from Roy Sweet Addictions, and they are weather stickers. So as you guys saw in my planner, I like to write the weather along the top of the page because it just helps me plan for the following day, whether I'm taking out the children's clothes or my clothes, etc. Or we're thinking about doing something that weekend. And I know the weather can change, but at least I have some idea of what it might be. So I like to use these stickers. And I bought these stickers, I think last year, maybe the year before, at the Dollar Tree. And these are just calendar stickers. And $1, I think you get like 5 sheets or something like that. These are very helpful. And again, you don't have to break the bank because they're only $1. And you know, you can use these in your planner. And this is from Libby & Co., who is like one of my favorites. This is part of one of her kits. And I just wanted to show, you know, one of her kit pages. And this is something that I would normally use for a typical spread in my planner also. And you don't have to use all of the stickers. As you can see, I've only taken a few out of this to use in a weekly spread. And then these are Erin Condren stickers, which you can order from Erin Condren and have it pre-printed with whatever you would like on there. And I had like Sabbath service and Bible study printed out because this is something that I put in my planner every single week without fail. So I just pre-ordered these from Erin Condren because they were nice and easy to have, and I really like this feature. So there you have it, the overview of how I plan and some things that you can use to plan. If you're just starting out, I recommend you get a pen you like and a simple planner. And with that, you can start finding your niche. You can see, hey, I really wish I had a sticker for this, or I really wish my planner had this in it. Because those of us who have several planners or have bought planners over the years, it's like we're searching for that planner piece. And I don't really know if that really does exist. But for now, I'm content with what I have for my spread. But that may change. You never know. But I would like to thank Dana Ryan for hosting this collab. And again, do not forget to check out the other ladies listed below. And if any of you are watching this video coming from another channel, thank you so much for checking it out. And I hope you guys stick around and subscribe so you can catch more videos from me. Thank you so much again. Bye. I'll be here. colors of the year.